Okay, so when you first start with Rapid Sketch, there's a few setup things that you're going to need to do that will make the entire process a lot easier, and also as a company it'll standardize the diagram a little bit. So I'm going to talk about some of those things. First off, we're going to set up our version of Rapid Sketch so that we have the right multipliers, and also that we have bigger and clearer to see fonts and things like that. So the way you do that is open up the program, of course, and then just center your sketch as always, clicking on this tab here, and then draw an image. Doesn't matter what size or whatever, and then just hit OK. So now we have an image. But what we want to do is right click on that image, and it says area, new area. We want to go to properties right here, and this box opens up. So whatever is there as far as these green tabs right now, we don't need those. So we want to select them and then hit this red X down here and get rid of these. I messed that up. Let's try it again. Okay, and now we're going to add tabs that we're going to set up to be the way that we want them to be for, Allstate. So this little tab down here, you're going to click, and well, actually we don't want it there. So we want to go new template. First we want to close this. We want to right click again, go area, properties. It opens up. So now we have this icon here. We want to add some more. So let's add for the sake of argument, let's just add 3 of these right now. It says new template 1, new template 2, new template 3. So just add a few of those. Okay. So we're going to start with the one that says new template. We're going to click on that, and we're going to tell Rapid Sketch what we want this to be. So the area name, we're going to call this one story. One story. C-O-R-Y. Let's try that again. Didn't take. So the area name is one story. Font size. This is important. We want the font size to be bigger than it's going to automatically be, so that when we reduce it down, then it'll still be legible. So we're going to take this font size and we're going to always make it a 10. That's a good place to start. The area multiplier for a one story, of course, is 1. This tab tells us that this is going to be calculated as living area. And the area calculation and perimeter font size, we also want to change that to 10. We always want to show the area calculation, and then we want to click this tab over on the right that says walls. Click there and also change that font size to 10. Okay, hit apply. Okay, hit apply again, and okay. So now our font size is always going to be a 10 rather than coming up really small. Okay, and this is going to help us to have a better looking diagram. Okay, so we've created that template. Now we're going to right click on this same thing again, go to template 2, hit edit. We're going to name this 1.5 story, S-T-O-R-Y, auto size 10, and down here it says area multiplier. We're going to change that to 1.65. So that's our multiplier for a half story. Again, it's living area. Our font size is going to be 10. Area calculation, click walls, auto size for the font. Again, it's 10. Apply. and hit OK. Apply and hit OK. So as you can see now, our area is 1.5 stories and it's calculated at 1.65. If we wanted to change that, we would go back here, click on 1 story, hit apply and OK, and now it's calculated as 1 story and length times width. So you're going to do this same thing for each of these templates that you're making all the way up to 4 stories. That way when you draw them, then you'll only click on these and you won't have to keep opening up additional boxes, which will just slow you down, and the fonts and everything won't be the right size, and so this will just make everything easier. So this is how you're going to go through and set up your initial program so that every time you open it up, the things that you need are going to be there. Okay? So that should get you started there. Some of the things you're going to want to set up are mainly just your stories, but there may be other things that you want to set up to make things a little bit quicker, and so this is how you do it. You just start with a template, you hit edit, you tell the program whether or not it's, however many stories or whatever it is that you want to name it. Is it living area or is it not living area? You make the font size a certain size and you hit OK. And so then we have everything that we need. Okay?